I was in the bed. I was just like really nauseous. I feel like I had like the chills or something before. It was Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Celina. For those of you that are new, for those of you that are returning, what's up, what's good, what's poppin', okay? And I'm back with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So as you can tell by the title, I'm telling you guys about my third period, my third cycle after weight loss surgery. I had VSG August 19th, so I'm about 2 months and 3 weeks post-op right now. And yeah, this is my third period since weight loss surgery. Okay, this one was definitely different. Just by the last 3, I can already tell that like it's going to be different every time. We're going to have a different experience every time because none of my periods have been the same, okay? None of them. So just to backtrack, if you guys have not seen my other 2 videos about my period, go ahead and check those out. I'm probably going to update you guys probably for the first 6 months about my period, or until we're like on a consistent, okay, this is this and this is that, okay, type of vibe. But until then, you guys will get an update every month, okay? So before you guys know that, some things about my previous period before my weight loss, I was pretty much regular. I feel like my periods weren't heavy, they weren't light, they were just normal, just like regular. And I also feel as if my periods really didn't last that long. They lasted about 4 days, maybe 5 days. 5 days was pushing it, but definitely about 4 days. I never really had like cramping like that before. Sometimes I would get cramping, but not really. I didn't have really bad cramps or anything. I found myself craving food, like more food before surgery. I feel like I was craving, like, I would definitely crave sweets. And what else? Oh, I would get super tired, like, the day before I started my period. That was before weight loss surgery. So now, coming to my third period, like I said, I had VSG August 19th, 2 months and 3 weeks post-op. So coming to my third period, I'm not going to lie, the pre-period part, like before my period, was the worst I've ever experienced. And it was to the point where I felt like really, really sick, like nauseous. I had a headache. I was dizzy. I was so sick. Like I thought it was something because I ate something, but it was my period about to start pretty much, or starting. And this was 2 days before I actually started my period. But I remember like I was in the bed. I was just like really nauseous. I feel like I had like the chills or something before. It was not good before my period started. It was not good. This was the worst pre-cycle experience that I had. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this doesn't happen again, because it's just, I was trying to drink water. Water was making me nauseous. Like, there was a point where I really thought I was going to actually like be sick and throw up. The only thing that saved me was the fact that I did lay down, and all I could do was go to sleep. So I just went to sleep. This period, my third period, it lasts about 5 to 6 days. So I do feel as if my periods are getting slightly shorter, because like I said, before the surgery I was on about 4 to 5 days. Now it's 5 to 6. I feel like my other 2 periods were much longer, like 7 days. So 5 to 6 days, I'm good. Get me down to 4, please. But yeah, I'm not complaining about the length of the period. And this one I had, it was, like I said, it was normal. It wasn't heavy. It wasn't light. It wasn't like, oh my goodness. It was just like a normal period, I feel like. So I was really happy with the control of this period, to be honest. It wasn't as bad as the previous ones. I also had no cramping. Like, normally I cramp before my period, when, like, the 2 days before, when I was all nauseous and things like that. Normally that's the time where I would be cramping. I actually did not cramp, and I was very surprised. But I feel like me being nauseous and not feeling well and just being in the bed, I feel like that trumped the cramping pretty much. Like, they was like, whoever gives, Mother Nature was like, we ain't giving her cramping today, not this period, because we about to make her sick. That's what I felt like. But I had no cramping. I'm looking at my notes, sorry. I was super tired throughout this whole entire period. I'm not gonna lie, and it started the 2 days before my period. I would sleep. I would literally be in the bed before 10 a.m. Before 10 p.m. I would try to be in the bed because I was so exhausted. And like, as soon as I hit my pillow, I would like be knocked out. And normally I try to like watch TV or like do a little bit of research for my business and stuff like that. But I was knocked out every single time. So for the past 6 days, I was knocked out. And actually, let's just say a week, to be honest, because like I said, it started a couple days before, but this period took a lot of like energy out of me. Yeah, it just took a lot of energy out of me. So that was like the only bad thing. But after my period, when my period ended, I did have a ton of energy. Like, it was just weird. But I feel like that has happened to me before. I used to get super tired the day my period was going to start, and then I would be fine once my period started. But this time, this just took so much out of me. As far as energy wise goes, last week I didn't work out as much as I normally work out because I was so tired, and I just felt like I couldn't work out. I felt like I was so tired. I don't work out if my body is telling me I'm tired, then I'm tired and I'm not going to work out. So I did not work out as much. I probably worked out 4 times, I believe. 4 times versus like normally I work out every day. But I did learn to skip some days. And I'm not going to lie, I forgot. Because I wrote this down. I forgot. The day my period started, I worked out that day because I was slightly cramping that day. I know I said I wasn't having any cramps, but I forgot. Just for that one day, the day of my period starting, I was cramping not really bad, but I was cramping. And I went to the gym that day because I was like, okay, if I go to the gym and work out, sometimes that kind of helps. So just the first day of my period, that's when I was cramping and I went to the gym, and it did kind of help. And then you guys know I was tired because, like I said, I was tired through this whole thing. And I had no spotting like I had previously. I had no spotting before my period actually started. It kind of just started. Like, honestly, I felt like I was like 13 again because it just came. And I was just like, wow, alrighty. Because like I said, I didn't have any cramping before, but when I woke up, like I knew I was going to start my period, so I put like I put a pad on that night, and then like when I woke up, that is when my real period started, if that makes sense. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was good that I did that. And then that's pretty much it. I'm trying to look at my notes to see if I have anything. Let me know how your guys' periods are. I know that some of you guys just had surgery. And I feel like my period is getting better, but it's my body is still confused. My body is still doesn't know what it's doing. It's trying to revert back, or it's trying to, I don't know. But and then another thing, normally I like using tampons. I'm not gonna lie, I do like using tampons, but I also use pads, and I've been using pads more now because I want to kind of like measure for you guys. I know it sounds weird. I'm taking one for the team because I do not like wearing pads. I do not. But I wanted to see like how heavy my like actual flow was. So I've been using pads in the beginning, and then probably like the end of my period, like day 5, I'll use a tampon. Or if I'm like going out or something, I'll put a tampon on versus a pad. But when I'm just in my house, I just normally have a pad on so I can measure that for you guys. And I just don't, pads are nasty. Like, I don't like pads. I do not like pads. But when I'm at home, I can just take a shower whenever I want to take a shower. So yeah. But that's pretty much it. I think my next period, my 4th period after VSG, I feel like that might be a little bit better. Fingers crossed we won't have any PMSing or anything. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Sorry, I keep going back. PMS, I don't have any mood swings or anything. I kind of just be nonchalant now. Like, I'm just like, okay. Also, I don't crave any like food, any sweets, really. I feel like I might have been craving like to drink like soda or something, but that could have just been in my head, to be honest, because I was watching something pertaining to soda, and I was just like, ooh, that look good. But I never really drank soda anyway, so it was in my head. But yeah, I don't have any really sweet or salty or any cravings. I did when I first started, like I did previously before my weight loss surgery, but now no. But yeah, so let me know, comment down below, are your periods getting better? Are they getting worse? Just let me know. I want to know. I want to chat. Let's have a girl chat. Let's talk about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was just a little update. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on, because you guys know I come with a video every single day. And why would you want to miss it? Until next time. Bye, friends. Bitches and hoes. So many bitches.